What's up, everybody? Happy New Year. This is our first video of 2023, and I'm in here getting packed up to go do basically a writer's retreat. I'm finishing an album's worth of songs. So today I want to take you through my ultimate songwriting travel recording rig. And we'll go through what I'm using, why I'm using it, and some things to be mindful of. Doing kind of idiot checks, making sure that you have everything you need, some considerations, some mistakes I've made in the past that I'll hopefully help you avoid. First things first, we got to get in here and go through all the gear, make sure everything's jiving, the computer. That's the first thing that I recommend. If you have a little travel rig that you're putting together, don't wait till you get where you're going to make sure everything is working. Hook it all up before you leave and get a session going and make sure that you can, that everything works. And that's what we're doing here right now, and we'll go through the gear. So let's check it out. So I've just gone through setting up a session, creating a template in Pro Tools, and making sure that everything is jiving before I leave here and start heading to the beach. Here's what's going on. For the last few years, every year right around New Year's, I've gone to some friends of mine have this amazing little beach house on the Florida coast, and they are always kind enough to carve out a week and let me have it. And so I go down there, I bring some cameras, I bring some recording gear, and I just write. I work on goal setting, all the things that you want to do, that sometimes you get so distracted by having a home studio and doing all your work here in your home. It can be very distracting with all the other things going on. Your phone's going off all the time. This is a place that has no internet. It has very poor phone service and is a place that's just great for reflection and really getting creative. There's such a magical energy. I'm not really one of these woo-woo magical people, but there is just something about St. Teresa that is just absolutely amazing. So a couple of weeks ago, I started writing tunes for a new album, a new solo record that's going to be mostly all acoustic stuff. So I'm going down there to finish these songs, to start recording these songs, and then we'll come up here and finish the record in Home with Sound. What I'm bringing with me, I'm bringing a MacBook. So I've got a 2017 Intel i7 processor MacBook Pro, going into my Universal Audio Apollo X, which to me, there are a lot of interfaces out there, a lot of small platform interfaces you can get. PreSonus makes some great ones. Focusrite makes some great ones. But for me, Universal Audio is my go-to because it allows me to, with this little box, have access to all of these Unison preamp plugs. So I don't have to bring a lunchbox with analog outboard gear to get great tones. I can dial up their Neve plugs, their API plugs, their just all the different plugs, SSL, the Manley Vox box, all the stuff. And I have access to all my plugs and have enough processing power in that Twin X to front end all of it with EQ, with compression if I need it. And so that's why I absolutely love this. I did discover that my little buddy MIDI controller is not being recognized in Pro Tools, so I'm bringing the old trusty M-Audio Keystation 49, which I've been using forever. It's a little bigger than what I usually like to take when I'm traveling, but it'll fit fine in the truck. So we're bringing that, and bringing my KRK Rocket 5s to use as little reference monitors, set of Shure cans, and all the other stuff that you need. So mics, I've picked 4 mics to bring with me. I'm bringing my Neumann KM184s because they just simply sound amazing on acoustic instruments. And I'm bringing my Peluso P87 because it simply sounds amazing on literally everything. And then the old SM7B. So with those 4 mics, I should be able to get everything I need to get excellent acoustic guitar tones and to get excellent vocal tones. I'm also bringing, for guitars, I'm just bringing acoustics and 1 electric bass, but I'm bringing 3 acoustic guitars. I'm bringing a J45, a Gibson J45, which, you know, they just have that perfect, the best strummy sound that you'll ever hear in your life. And I'm bringing a nylon string classical guitar And then I am bringing a late birthday Christmas gift that I just got yesterday from the fine folks at Sweetwater. That is my brand new Martin HD28, and I cannot wait to get down there, start writing these songs and see what kind of songs that guitar has in it. That has been a bucket list guitar for me forever and ever. But to me, this is the ultimate songwriter travel recording rig. It's small, it's compact, and it's full of power. You can get everything that you need out of it. So I'm running, in this session, you'll see I've got Easy Drummer 3 set up in here, so that allows me to build out some drum parts as I'm hearing them and developing these songs and starting to record them to a click. And we'll give when I bring them back and record the acoustic drums on them, we'll give my drummer a really great reference track to play off of. I'm bringing, I've also got easy keys in here, so if I need to, if I find any kind of cool piano parts that seem like they'll work great for that, I can have that in there as well. And then, of course, laying down some bass tracks through the Ampeg Unison plugs and the Apollo ecosystem. And yeah, I think that's just basically about all we need. I'm also bringing my little trusty sandbags that I'm always talking about on this channel. My favorite hack of all the stuff I use in my studio. Obviously, I'll have a lot of gear packed up in my truck. I don't have to bring my heavy duty mic stands. So I'm gonna bring some of the more light duty stuff that I use, and I'll bring those sandbags, be able to weight them down so I won't have any issue with them holding up that Peluso P87, the large diaphragm condenser mic. I wanted to say to you guys, Happy New Year. Thank you so much for all the support and love that you've given me up to this point. It's doesn't go unnoticed. All the comments mean so much to me, and it keeps me inspired to make these videos. Through the holidays, I don't know if you could tell, I've been sick and kind of in a funk. So I'm off of my upload schedule a little bit, but I promise you, once we get back from this writer retreat, I am going to be pumping these videos out. So my plan in 2023 is to put out 2 videos a week. One where we're going through the studio stuff, and a second one where it's just a lot of me playing songs that I've written, playing covers, talking about a lot of my mindset when I'm working up tunes and learning covers and sharing with you guys a lot of the music that I absolutely love. So as always, I'm Justin Brogdon. Until next time, you guys keep being kind to each other and keep doubling down on yourselves and your dreams. We'll be seeing you very soon. Peace.